In today's video, we're going to be making lemon drizzle cake. The first thing that we're going to need to do though is put on the apron. That's better. Alright, so you're going to need 225 grams of butter, but 228 is near enough, it doesn't matter the few grams. Alright, so we're going to need 225 grams of granulated sugar. Alright, so you guys are going to really want to mix this until it's a batter almost, and then that's when you can stop. You can use an electric or you can use manual, but the manual one will be harder. Once you guys have finished mixing, this is what it should look like. Right, so you're going to want 4 eggs. Once you've put all 4 eggs in, you'll need to beat them. Once you've beaten your eggs in, the consistency should be all curdled. Once you've done all that, you're going to want to get your 2 lemons and get the zest off them with this side of the grater, so all shreds in and we can put it into our mix. Alright, so I've just zested the first lemon, and this is what it should look like, guys. Your lemon should be white. This is what the original lemon looks like. That's what it should look like when you're done. Once you have finished zesting both lemons, this is what the finished amount should look like. So now you have your batter and your zest. Add the zest in. Get everything in. And then just mix it so it's all combined. Make sure that you add exactly or a tiny bit more or over. It doesn't really matter. 225 grams of self-raising flour. Now just mix it all together again. Make sure that you keep it on a low and it's down in your bowl. Get a loaf tin this big, and then, well, it doesn't have to be a loaf tin, but if you have one that would be good. Then add some non-stick grease-proof paper onto it. Make sure it's the right size. Don't worry if it's all baggy now. The mixture will fill it all in. Now, you can just add all of your mixture into the tray. Preheat your oven to 120 degrees and leave your cake in there for about 50 to 55 minutes. Right, so for the icing to go on top of the cake, we're going to need 100 grams of sugar. We're going to stop at 101 grams. Alright. Next, we're going to need our 2 grated lemons that we did earlier, and we're just going to cut them in half. Now just put them on your juicer and squeeze all of the juice out. So this is the first lemon that we're just going to pour through a sieve just to make sure there's no extra bits. So we have the pure, fresh lemon juice. Now we have 2 more halves to put on and we'll be done. Now add your lemon juice to your sugar. And just give it a good mix with your fork. This is going to go through the holes that we're going to poke in the cake when it's done, so it still stays all moist and lemony. Just got the cake out and this is what it should look like. Now you just need to get a skewer and poke holes in it so you can put your drizzle through it and make it all moist. And now where you've poked the holes in the cake, just put your drizzle all over the top. And then let it soak in.